Hey, what's going on? Tube, man. YouTube family. Everybody out there in social media land. It's your boy Regal, man. It's a great day today. It's a great day. Right here, we're in, what is this? Winter Springs Park, I think. That's what it's called, maybe. Orlando. Near Orlando. I think it's not too far from Orlando. Here, hey man, we here. I just finished a load, a 2-stop load here at the Costco, and man, I'm here starting the new year. A happy new year to everybody. Starting my new year off right, man. Started here with a new company, lease operator, owner operator, and it's been great, man. This is it's been I wouldn't say great. It's a learning experience at first, so I won't necessarily say it's great, but it's pretty good. It's better than the last situation I was in. To be honest, the last situation I was in was pretty garbage. So yeah, man, just walked around the truck, checked everything out. Everything is going great. Right now, I'm in the 2018 Freightliner Cascadia. It's pretty nice. It's pretty dope. I won't show y'all back there, not yet. I gotta fix it up. I gotta get it straight. But just a nice little situation over there. You know what I mean? I don't know if you was able to see that, but this is a nice little vehicle, man. I will say that. And yeah, so I'm happy to be starting the new year off right. Like I said, new situation, everything seems kosher. I'm gonna have to update you guys on numbers and all of that stuff, but for the most part, I can appreciate the organization. Like, when I say, I mean, like, the the organization of this organization. It's pretty nice, on point. Especially leaving my last situation, it was not so organized. It's just a mess. I'll have to go in detail later, probably when I'm like on my home time and stuff like that. I'll give you the details, man. But I'll go in depth. But to make a long story short, for right now, um, I see a lot. I see a lot of drivers talk about, small companies versus uh, mega companies and this and that. And to be honest, I kind of like the, not necessarily mega companies, but decent sized companies, known companies. because they already got it down packed. They already got everything, everything set up for you. There's no crazy hidden agendas. Um, and I've only been with one small company, which to me I would say total disaster. Within my first month and a half there, I I grew like 6 gray hairs in my beard. It was crazy. They gone. It's crazy because they gone. They not there no more. But yeah, it's just not good. No bueno. Um, you know, this thing not easy, man. So, this my first year driving. Um, well, I've completed my first year. Like, what's today? Actually, yes, today will be like a whole first year of me driving, and I will say it is a life changer. It is different. It's the how they say, it's the pay for me. It's the pay for me. Um, I never been able to hold the amount of money in my bank account or any account that I have since I've been truck driving. So yeah, I'll say that's pretty decent. That's great. Um, and so yeah, I forgot what I was supposed to be talking about, but yeah, man, I just wanted to tap in with the folks, let them know what's going on. New year, new truck, nice truck, nice system, everything. Um, Man, this thing rides so smooth. It's so smooth. I'm going 65 and I'm barely just tapping the pedal. Like, it's crazy. It's so great. That's all I want to say, man. I know everybody's situation is different. Uh, so you might could go to one of those companies that I was talking about earlier and be great, be good. But when you got a company, man, that's not organized and you got to do all this extra stuff to try to make your pay and all of that stuff, it's just not good. And I mean, like, small where you know there's not even a Qualcomm system or PeopleNet system uh, installed in the truck. There's the tablet, which nothing wrong with that, but um, yeah, I'll say, like, the people I was working with, you'll get a crazy load. Like, for instance, first load I ever got, first load I got, you they sent me the load late. Like, this load had to be picked up at 1. Uh, the dispatcher sent me the load. It was like 12:30. The load had to be picked up at 1, and it was like 100 miles away. So everybody know, well, maybe not everybody know, because I kept getting loads like that. I would always be late to the shipper, and that's just embarrassing, bro. You have to give me time to get to these loads. Like, give me enough time to be great. Like, don't set me up for failure already. Like, soon as I get the load, it's a fail. Like, to in my eyes, because I think what I've noticed when you get these loads, you pretty much have just enough time to get it there from the time you're dispatched. You know what I'm saying? So I get the load at 12:30. Pickup time is at 1, but it's 100 miles away. I can see if it was like 15 miles away, but you give me a load that's 100 miles away. So I get there. It's you know, by the time you get there, it's like 3 o'clock. Boom, you're late. I mean, some places, some shippers, it's whatever. It's like a first come, first serve type of deal. And, their hours are late, so it really wouldn't matter if you late. But it kind of does because I'm a solo driver. I'm not a team, so it ain't like we could keep running the truck all night. You got a 14-hour clock. You got 11 hours drive time. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah. And so I would get these loads and pretty much not have enough time to run it. Like, load's supposed to be picked up at 1, and it's due like 5 in the morning. Yeah, man. For some reason, like, we could just never get it right. We could never get it right. I mean, I remember one time. I'm trying to describe how I got this load. I can't remember the time I got the load, but it had to be pretty late. And so I get this load. You know, I think I'm coming off dropping another load. So, I'm running my clock already. I get this load super late. The load has to be there 7 in the morning or 6 or 7 in the morning. So by the time I get this load, it's like 500 miles away. Like I was saying, oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Everybody know, or they should know, it takes about 2 hours for every 100 miles in the truck. Me personally, I don't go past the speed limit. I don't speed. I pretty much keep it between 62 and 65. Between 60 and 65 miles an hour. Which I think companies, they when they dispatch the loads, that's pretty much the time that they're giving you to take these loads. So I'm not going 70. I'm not, especially in the equipment. The equipment that some of these companies give you, your steering wheels all janky, and you know what I'm saying. It doesn't feel good. Me personally, I don't like rushing, especially when I have to meet deadlines and stuff. Like, I don't enjoy rushing, especially with something like this. You're driving an 80,000-pound truck, and you're on the roads with God knows how many different drivers and personalities and people doing crazy stuff, switching lanes and just all type of crazy. Let's not even mention the weather. So you got all of that in place, and yeah, man. I just remember one night, I get this load. This is what happened. Yeah, I dropped off a load. I dropped off a load like 7 in the morning. Then the truck had to go to the shop. Truck goes to the shop. I'm there for like 6 hours. 6, 7 hours. Mind you, I've been up. Like I said, I dropped the load at probably about 7 in the morning. So I was up like maybe 5 or 6 in the morning. Drop the load, go to the shop, wait there. You know, you're not sleeping in the shop, or so you're pretty much up this whole time at this shop. Then they dispatch me after the shop is over. They dispatch me a load to go pick up. This was maybe like 5 or 6 p.m. Then the load is due 6 in the morning. So I've been up already since 6 that morning. I gotta